All right, welcome back. So today we're going to look at if statements in Java. And specifically, we're going to look at if statements looking at doubles. So like if a number happens to be equal to something or greater than a specific double, then we want it to do something, okay? So I have this kind of already set up a little bit here. I have a scanner. So we're going to ask for an input, and we're going to specifically ask for a double, okay? Because if we were to ask for just a number and that user enters an integer or a string or something like that, then obviously this wouldn't work. And so we want to be specific as what we're looking for. All right, so, and a double is a decimal number for those that have not been following the videos. Okay, so I'm going to start off with an if, and I used num as my variable for the double, and we're going to say that if that number is that exact number, we want it to do something. So let's say it's like 9.89, and if that occurs, we want to have it do something, and we'll just say that we're just going to print it out. It depends. I mean, you could have it be anything that you want, but in this case, I'm just going to print out a confirmation. So yes. All right, and then got to make sure we have a semicolon there. Okay, so if that number that's entered is 9.89, what we want that number to do is just, what we want it to do is just say, we're going to print yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and run that. So if it is 9.89, then it's going to say yes. If we run it again, and we just enter 9.0, we'll just make sure we enter the double there. Oops, nothing happens, right? Because we don't have another if here. But in a later video, we'll talk about that. We just, in this video, just real quick, we're looking at ifs and just specifically just an if, not an else if or an else after that. Okay, so then also, if I wanted to, I could say if that number is greater than 9.89, which that might be more relevant for people than a specific decimal number. Then if that number is greater than 9.89, we're going to say yes as well to that. So let's see if we do, we'll just do 10. It says yes. If I were to run it again, obviously nothing's going to happen if it happens to fall under that. Let's say 8.1, and I hit enter. Nothing's going to happen. So later on in another video, we'll talk about how we can also use else ifs. But this is just kind of a basic if. And I'll have a couple more videos on using this for integers and for strings. Okay, hopefully that helps you. Good luck with your coding.